Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Archana. Today we'll do Surya Namaskar. We'll do Surya Namaskar 10 times and it is good for the whole body. So let's get started. So first stand on the one edge of the mat. Hold your hands. Take a deep breath. Now take your hands back. Now exhale and try to touch your hands to the floor. Now take right leg backward. Inhale. Now first do downward facing dog. Exhale. Now touch your knees first and then chest, but not your hips. Now to the cobra pose. Inhale. Come back to the downward facing dog again. Now bring your right leg in front. Now bring both the feet together and touch your feet. Then take your hands back again. And then fold your hands. Now we'll repeat it again. Fold your hands, inhale. Take your hands backward. Bind your back, touch your feet. Take your left leg back. Come to the downward facing dog. Touch your knees and chest to the floor, but lift your hips. Then come to the cobra pose. Go to the downward facing dog. Now take your left leg. Take your right leg in the front. Take your both the hands back. Roll your back. Fold your hands. We have completed 2 sequences. Now we'll repeat it again. Inhale. Take your hands back. Touch your feet. Take right leg back. Now come to the downward facing dog. Now touch your knees first and then just slowly. Now inhale while doing cobra. Come back to the downward facing dog. Take your right leg in front. Left leg in the front. Take your hands backward. Fold your hands. Let's do it again. Fold your hands. Take your hands backward, roll your back. Exhale. Touch your feet. Take your left leg back. Take both the take right leg back and come to the downward facing dog. Now touch your knees first, then just keep lifted your hips. Now inhale and come to the cobra pose. Then come again to the downward facing dog. Take your right leg in front. Take your left leg in front as well. Take your both hands. Hold your hands. Now do it again. Inhale. Take your hands back. Try to touch your feet. Take your left leg back. Then come to the downward facing dog. Keep your knees first, then chest to the floor. And now inhale and come to the cobra. Come again to the downward facing dog. Take your right leg in front. Take your left feet. Now move your hands back, roll your back. Hold your hands. Now we have to do 5 more times. So let's do it together. Inhale, hold your hands. Take your hands backward. Exhale. Touch your feet. Take your left leg back. Then come to the downward facing dog. Touch your knees first, then chest to the floor. Now inhale while come to the cobra pose. Then again the downward facing dog. Take your right leg in front. Take your left leg in front as well. And bend your back. Now roll your back. Take hands backward. And fold your hands. Now we will repeat again. Hold your hands. Inhale. Take your hands backward. Touch your feet. Take your right leg back. Come to the downward facing dog. Touch your knees. Excuse me. Touch your knees. Inhale. Come to the downward facing dog again. Take your left leg back. Take your right leg in front. Take your hands backward, roll your back. And then exhale, fold your hands. Now we have to do 3 more times. Let's do it together. Inhale, fold your hands. Take your hand backward. Roll your back. Touch your feet. Take right leg back. Come to the downward facing dog. Touch your knees, then chest. Inhale. Welcome back to Cobra. Again, the downward facing dog. Take your right leg back. Left leg back in front. Roll your hands, roll your back, and then fold your hands. Let's do it again. Fold your hands, inhale. While going down, exhale. Take your right leg back. Take both the legs back, come to the downward facing dog. Inhale, come to the Cobra. Then downward facing dog. Right leg in front. Both the legs in front. Roll your back, hands backward. Pull your hands. Now we'll do it for the last time. So let's do it together. Hold your hands, inhale. Take your hands back. Touch your hands to the feet or the floor. Take your right leg back. Come to the downward facing dog. Touch your feet and just to the floor but not hips. Then come to the Cobra pose. And come to down facing dog again. Take your right leg back. Both the legs in front. We are done. I hope you have enjoyed the practice. Please share your experience in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye bye.